Okay, game is still showing, audio is on. Good, good, good. My fingers are kind of getting tired, wow. I thought about, hey, maybe after Momodora 2 I'll go play Momodora 3, but if my fingers are getting this much exercise, why, when I beat this game, I think I'm just gonna call it early because because this is 2, I mean 3 kinda has about the same length, but again, finger exercise. And yeah. Boss, a lot of damage. Common enemies, not too much, not too much. Yeah, and now I'm going back to just don't bother mealing, just throw charms. Melee is really not viable. You have been blessed by Koha. And with that, we got all 4 We receive approval from all the gods. Let's go beat this game. Yeah, I'd give me a gun button, don't give me melee and then directional gun. Oh yeah, I also need to remember. Because this game is annoying, just there might be some secret walls. Ouch. Ow, what? Where did all my health go? Can you stop following me, please? And it is that exact kind of room that I gave up playing Momodora 1 in, when an enemy can attack me, but I could not attack the enemy. And that's one reason why I like using the term search action over Metroidvania. Because in Metroidvania, you need to define what is a Metroid, what is a Vania. In search action, you do 2 things. You search, you action. I'm finding the searching, although invisible walls always annoy me. But the action, when the action gets annoying, then I get annoyed. I mean... The final area is the only one with difficulty in the platforming. The final area. And it's all for health extension, which admittedly I need. However, where is the checkpoint? The answer is all the way back there. I'm not going to go continue exploring for a new checkpoint. I got something important. I'm going to go back and use the old checkpoints because I don't trust this game to... allow me to find a new checkpoint. Okay, so I went that way. Let's go the opposite way. I need to fight more enemies just to build up my cards. However, if they're going to take forever to actually hit, why? Like I said, this is not good action. I was kinda expecting something to be heal. Anyway, this is not good action, therefore, if I don't need to fight enemies, I'm not going to fight them. Game. So, okay, good. Health extension does replenish all your health. Oh, good. Checkpoint. Okay, so let's review. I can go up, or I can go the other ways and go up from there. Yeah, if fighting enemies is not fun, I'm not gonna fight them. It's not fun, it's not useful. I guess that's why pausing and map are separate actions. Because if they were the same action, then you could pause and think to yourself on where to go. Okay, so where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? So, I got heal, here's a checkpoint right here. I can go around here and I didn't exactly see anything. There was this place and then this. It feels like the boss would be over here. So I'm gonna go here first, just see what's there. Maybe there's a treasure chest, maybe not. So that would be go up here, then just go up. Go straight. Hold up. Can I even... Yes. And also no. I kind of need to go up. And then... I need to go up? Oh, what? Why do you have that shape? Implying that there's an entrance here that needs to open or something. Either way, go up, go around, and then fall down. Nope, unless there's some kind of secret here, I don't think there's any reason to actually be there. So yeah, no reason to go in the middle, unless it's a very well kept secret, which it can say secret. I have 2 rows of hearts. Games are unlikely to have your maximum amount of health not be even rows. Oh god. I might need to go grind up some like dining room enemies just for more talismans. you are that Kohal maiden from before. So you really are serious about killing me. Oh well. For reaching this far into the temple, you must be a worthy opponent. Now, get ready to be beaten to death. Okay, what are your attack patterns? You can essentially teleport, you got a Mega Laser, you got some bats, and then you got some wave moves. You got the Mega Laser. Mega Laser has lingering hitbox. Okay, so try again. I'm still not sure about all your attack patterns. Oh, so this is definitely not the last phase. Oh, that's a wide hitbox. That's a super wide hitbox. Oh no, phase 2. I thought it was a cutscene. I don't have any spells. I don't have any talismans. Can you? Let's go grind some talismans. Okay, so it's less embarrassing giving up on a game on a final boss. Or maybe it's more because you're so close. Either way, I'm not exactly liking... Momodora 1 and 2 are very much old school style games. An old school style I never played is a bit too old school for me. And also a style I just find frustrating. Like, give me a bit more action options to do. Maybe more mobility, I don't know. Definitely more melee range that's not just this. Also no collide damage. No charm drops. It says things when I'm just careless with my health. Well, at least this is nice dinner music. Like, imagine just being at a restaurant listening to this type of music. It's classy, it's charming. It's not the type of music I want to be listening to when grinding charms. Charms? Talismans? Well, mine not a gunboat. At least the gargoyle enemies needs to be near me in order to damage me, as opposed to these new enemies which just needs to be in the room. Also, hitboxes? What are they? What are hitboxes? That's what I mean when I say I don't like the action in a lot of Metroidvania games. Well, you really need to put yourself in deep danger just to be able to land a hit. But hey, at least this game does not have Medusa heads. Enemies that just floating in the mid-air, so extremely hard to hit, and also gives no value when destroyed. Now those are the worst type of enemy in those like old school NES style games. I'm thinking of, I don't know what the enemy is, but in an eventual link there are also not Medusa type heads, like they're closer to the ground but they still are worthless defeating, but they will still damage you. at least I know in the first fights I can... No, I can't exactly no-hit Mirio. Mostly because hitboxes are pretty small, or my hitbox attacking enemies is extremely close, no range, and she kinda dashes at places, and also collision damage. Whenever there's a maximum value in games, it's usually either by tens, the maximum number of digits, that is all nines they have, that the digits would allow, or sometimes it's a computer value, a computer math value, 2, 4, 6, no wait, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, and then whatever's past, or what did it say, 256, whatever's past that. Unless they need 0 as a value. If 0 is a value, then it's not going to be 256, it's going to be 255. Which is the maximum number of rubies you can carry in the original The Legend of Zelda. Because they don't have the tech memory limits for 999 rubies, which actually I think a few Zelda games allow you 999. Although a lot of them kind of limits you to like 99, then maybe like 300, 500. That feels correct for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Of course, you typically don't need that much money in The Legend of Zelda. Unless you're playing Twilight Princess, who has invincibility armor that runs on your wallet. You don't need it to play that game, but that's an option. Just completely neglect any kind of defensive play and just have magic armor eliminate any damage. And by break time I mean a drink. I need to get another bottled water. I'm almost done that one. And yeah, Rich. You and your iframes. Oh yeah, that laser, that big old mega laser. You know what? That's what, 2.5 hearts? While you iframing is... How many hearts actually? So definitely avoid the big mega laser. Okay, now in this mode, does this count as bullet hell? Bullet heck? Yeah, you are not getting close to her in this mode, in this phase. Yeah, I don't like bullet hell games, they give me anxiety. Is the corner safe? I think so. Okay, phase 3, maybe? Nah. What? And I only have 3/4 heart. Being able to defeat that shadow, that's really something. Well, I guess I have to take you seriously then. Can I have a checkpoint? Oh, so that does not seem fair. I appreciate this game, but also not really my type. I'm more interested in the later Momodora games than the early ones. In fact, the dev even says don't play the first one, go play the sequels instead. And this one, it's definitely an improvement from the first one. Such as I actually bothered to go to the final boss. I'll probably give up and not bother with actually beating her, but say, I'm here. Oh wait, no cutscene, just... Do I really need... No, stop dashing, there's no... What is this bullet hell patterns with the spread? Dashing would be such a cool tech if it had iframes. Give dashing iframes and it would be so much worth using. One heart, and I have maximum health. At least I assume I have maximum. Unless there's a secret third row. Okay, so in this phase, I can get a pattern where melee is reliable. I can melee and take minimum damage. Just hide in the corner and leave once she fires, or a little bit before she fires the spread shot. That's a bit seizure inducing, but I've seen worse. Hold up. Am I supposed to dead man volley this? Oh, never mind, this is extremely seizure inducing. Ouch! That's not so much an attack on the player character, and more on the player's eyesight. Ow! Oh. But if it's going Dead Man's Volley, then that means that's phase 3, so maybe I can beat this game. Just give me a moment to... my eyes. When it comes down to the Spear Orb, hide in corner, and then leave to the other side, where you can just double jump and dash and fan. Once the spread shot stops firing, it's going to go to the star, like sword thing, and oh, that was fast. Then the cutscene will activate. Yeah, talk to her. Jump out of the way. You cannot harm her, so just dodge the bullets or eat them, I guess. And then stand away from the monitor. Yeah, it seems like for Dead Man's Volley, there was a pattern to it. Did I say pattern? I meant the actual hit range is extremely generous. Like, I complained a lot about the melee's lack of range, but Dead Man's Volley has a lot of range. Okay, learning. Ruining my eyes, but that's nothing new. Why did you dash? One of the reasons why I don't like double input or double tap inputs. Because the game just misinterprets. And considering Dead Man's Valley gives a lot of damage, I kinda want all my health. Okay, so she does take damage from Dead Man's Valley, and that's the only way to actually damage her. Oh, good. I was kind of expecting it to go a little bit more, but considering seizure attack, yeah, 3 is good. And so, Momo's mission ended after fighting the Underworld Queen. Peace would last for many decades in Koho, as new maidens kept training to protect the village. Finn. Wait, that's it? A dialogue box? Not even the first maiden that came with us congratulating us? Huh. But then again, I guess this is literally an indie game, so lower your expectations on what to do. And this is a free indie game as well. Now, Momodora 3... Well, I don't know about Momodora 3. It's paid, but it's not too much cost, and according to how long to beat, only an hour and a half, which, considering my playthrough of Momodora 2, maybe not quite accurate. Maybe add like 30 minutes to that, or an hour. Now, Momodora 4, now that's looks. You can just look at it. It's definitely bigger. It's more. But yeah, that's game cleared. Ooh. Yeah, no backup stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it for tonight. It's a bit early for my usual 4 hours, but it's not like I'm under any obligations for time limits. I'll come back next week with another stream, another game. Don't know what kind of game, I'll decide that later. Anyway, that's all. Good night.